Yes, sir. It's your boy JT, and I'm back again with another video today. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys continue to show love. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the notifications so you can be notified when my videos do go live, because you know YouTube be on they bullshit. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get to the intro.
Happy Thursday, happy Halloween. Thank you so much for checking in. Good to see you here. We got a stocked show for you today. Most feared release 3 player items coming at you fast. And then, of course, got some giveaways as well. So, let's talk most feared release 3. But before we do that, any good Halloween costumes out there today? Hey, hit me with the Halloween candy of choice in the chat. Halloween candy of choice. All right, give me a chocolate and a non-chocolate, right? I need two separate categories there. Let's just a quick reminder: the Angry Runs champ we revealed yesterday, that Joe Mixon 90 overall, initially was scheduled to release on Thursdays. It's now going to continue to release on Wednesdays moving forward. Again, that Angry Runs 90 overall champ now targeted to release on Wednesdays going forward. Head-to-head ranked will refresh tomorrow. You'll see the player reveal tonight on EA Sports_Mutt. And again, make sure you check out Team Builder's Release 3. That's targeted to go live this weekend, and so is Legends. So you got a new release of Team Builders, I think like 40 player items, and Legends targeted to go live this weekend. All right, here we go. Most feared. We're not going to go over the Goblin Monster faction information again. You got that all, but we are going to divide the player items into their monster factions. So we're going to start off with your ghouls. Your most feared ghouls. 84 overall. You got Bradley Bozeman. Hey, who else saw Bozeman stick up for his quarterback this weekend? Who else saw that? Tip of the cap to Bradley Bozeman. Come on. One's in the chat for Bradley Bozeman sticking up for his quarterback this weekend. That was awesome. If you haven't seen it, go look it up. Bozeman 6'3", 317, Ravens, Panthers, Chargers, Chems. And the 87 overall ghoul is Malik Hooker. Zone free safety, 6'2", 212 for the Cowboys. Moving on, we got Warlocks. David Long Jr., 84 overall with the 87 hit power right there. Run stopper, middle linebacker. Titans, Dolphins, Chems. And your next Warlock, he had a good day this weekend. Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz going to step up with no more Stephon Diggs over in Houston. Dalton Schultz, possession tight end, 6'5", 242. Cowboys and Texans, Chems, of course. Vampires, most feared. Release 3, Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce. Colts theme teamers out there. 6'3", 211 pounds. Deep threat, wide receiver. And the Buccaneers getting Jamel Dean. 87 overall hero, man-to-man corner. Jamel Dean. 6'1", 206. Cowboys, 84 overall, elite. This is the Supers faction right here, the Supers. DeMarvion Overshown. Pass coverage left outside linebacker for the Cowboys, 6'2", 220. Got the 86 speed right there on the 84. Keeping it pushing with the Supers. Jamal Williams getting a power back item right there. Lions, Saints, Packers, Chems for him, 6'2", 224. Got the 88 truck, 89 brake tackle. And the Supers are getting a champion. The Supers are getting a 90 overall champ. Most feared, who else but Trent Williams? Who else but Trent Williams? Getting those double Supers, Chems, 6'5", 320. 49ers and Commanders. Hey, I'm just going to read the Tier 3 abilities. Not going to bother with 1 or 2, but just know. Tier 3 abilities for Trent Williams. For 2 AP, he's getting Identifier, Nasty Streak, All Day, Lifeguard, Natural Talent, run protector, pass protector, and linchpin, Trent Williams. Love to see a Falcon in here. Darnell Mooney. Your next faction, the Gargoyles. Saw a stat, the Falcons the only team with 2 wide receivers with 500 yards so far. Is that right? Mooney in London? Ayo! The swag and the surf. Deep threat wide receiver. 5'11", 177. Falcons, Bears, Chems. Devin White. 87 overall hero for the Gargoyle faction. Run stopper right outside linebacker. He's got that 89 speed on the 87. 6'2", 237. Buccaneers and Texans, Chems. Your Gargoyles are getting a 90 overall champion. That's Mr. Von Miller. Von Miller, speed rusher, right end. 89 speed, 90 block shed, 90 finesse move right there. He's 6'3", 250. Broncos, Rams, Bills, Chems, of course. And let's go through X factors and tier 3 abilities on him. For his X factors, tackle supreme for 2 AP, that's triggered by 2 tackles. Edge threat elite for 2 AP, also triggered by 2 tackles. Double or nothing for 1 AP, 1 sack or a tackle for a loss. Secure tackler for 1 AP, that's triggered by tackles 3 in sim modes 5 and competitive. Unpredictable for 0 AP, that's sacks or tackles for a loss, 1 in sim, 2 in competitive. Same goes for under pressure for 1 AP and edge threat for 1 AP. Von Miller's tier 3 abilities for 2 AP, BOGO. For 3 AP, edge threat. Back to 2 AP, no outsiders, defensive rally, secure tackler, goal line stuff, run stopper, extra credit, unpredictable, and speedster for 1 AP. That's his tier 3 bucket. Von Miller. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Here's your elite 84 overall werewolf, Jason Sanders. Dolphins, Chems, 86 kick power right there. And then the werewolves are getting a champ. That's going to be Mr. Lamar Jackson. Woo! Improviser quarterback, 6'2", 230 for the Ravens. 90 speed, 89 throw power, 90 short accuracy. Lamar Jackson. Let's go X factors here. X factors for Lamar Jackson. Run and gun for 3 AP. That's complete 3 consecutive passes of 5+ air yards. Fearless for 2 AP, same trigger. Identifier for 0 AP, same trigger. 3+ consecutive passes of 5+ air yards. The next 4 X factors, the ones I'm going to read right here, all triggered by completing consecutive passes of 5+ air yards, 3 in sim modes, 5 in competitive modes. All right, we got Gutsy Scrambler for 1 AP, QB Playmaker for 1 AP, No Look Deadeye for 1 AP, and Dashing Deadeye for 1 AP. Lamar Jackson's tier 3 abilities. Gunslinger for 4 AP, Roaming Deadeye, Human Joystick, Spin Cycle, Jukebox, Fast Break, Evasive, Dashing Deadeye for 2 AP. Inside Deadeye, Sideline Deadeye, Long Range Deadeye for 3 AP. Keeping it pushing here. Let's go to the Reapers. You should fear the Reapers. Jermaine Illuminor, power right tackle, 6'4", 338 pounds. Ravens, Patriots, Raiders, Giants, Chems. Got Deontay Banks, man-to-man corner, 6'2", 200 pounds for the Giants, 88 speed, 87 man coverage. On the 6'2 corner, not too bad for an 87. Let's go up to the 90s here. Definitely fits the most feared category. DeForest Buckner. 81 speed, 83 strength, but 92 block shed. 88 finesse move. On the run stopper DT, who is 6'7", 295. Colts and 49ers, Chems. His X factors. Tackle supreme for 2 AP, triggered by 2 tackles. Under pressure for 1 AP. 1 sack or tackle for a loss. Extra pop for 0 AP, make a hit stick tackle. Secure tackler for 1 AP. Tackles 3 sim 5 competitive. Same threshold for demoralizer for 0 AP. Out my way for 0 AP. And goal line stuff for 0 AP. He's also getting an inside stuff X factor for 1 AP. That is sacks or tackles for a loss, 1 sim 2 competitive. All right, tier 3 abilities. For Defo, D-Buck, Waianae's finest. Bet you didn't know that? Waianae, Hawaii. Great place. Tier 3 abilities on D-Buck. Bogo, no outsiders, inside stuff, defensive rally, secure tackler, goal line stuff, run stopper, extra credit, unpredictable, all for 2 AP, speedster for 1 AP. Moving on to the Giants. Then, we got your LTDs. But first up for the Giants, we got Mozzie Smith. 89 strength. 6'3", 337 pounds. Run stopper DT for the Cowboys. Sebastian Joseph Day. Run stopper left end. 6'4", 310 pounds. Rams, Chargers, 49ers, Titans, Chems. Your hero, 87 overall, Mr. Juice Scruggs. (6'3", 310 pounds, Texans, Chems. And speaking of Texans, Chems, your Giants, LTD, Big Nico Collins, 6'4", 215 pounds, slot wide receiver. Archetype, Texans, Chems, of course. His X factor is Deep Elite for 2 AP. 20-plus yard receptions, 1 sim 2 comp. Spin Cycle, 1 AP. Jukebox, 1 AP. Catch 2 consecutive targets. Slot-O-Matic, 1 AP, 10-plus yard receptions. 1 sim 2 comp. Deep In Elite, 1 AP, 20-plus yard receptions. 1 sim 2 comp. Slot Apprentice, 1 AP, catch 3 consecutive targets. Mid and Elite, 10-plus yard receptions, 1 sim 2 comp. Backyard tight end. Don't know if that one's right. That might be on me. Third down threat, 1 AP, catch 3 consecutive targets. His tier 3 abilities. For 2 AP, mid and Elite, mid out Elite, Slot Apprentice, outside Apprentice. For 3 AP, Slot-O-Matic, deep in Elite, red zone threat, short in Elite, short out Elite, and also Leapfrog for 2 AP. All right, we got some LTDs. Let's get spooky here. We got some LTDs to get through. Nick Bolton. '90s speed on the middle linebacker there. Chiefs Chems, of course. Run stuffer for 2 AP on the X Factor. Mid-zone KO for 1 AP. That's force 2 incompletions. Extra pop for 0 AP. Make a hit stick tackle. Lurk Artist for 0 AP. Tackles 3 in Sim, 5 in Comp modes. Out My Way 0 AP, same triggers. Tackles Supreme 1 AP, same triggers. Enforcer Supreme 1 AP. Hit sticks 1 Sim 2 competitive. No outsiders and inside stuff, both for 1 AP, both triggered by 1 sack or tackle for a loss in Sim modes, 2 in competitive modes. His tier 3 abilities. For 2 AP, Deflator, Enforcer, Crusher, no outsiders, Lurker, Mr. Big Stop, Instant Rebate, Unpredictable, Defensive Rally. For 1 AP, Demoralizer, and Lurk Artist. All right, we got Evan Engram up next. Most feared right there, 90 speed on the 91 tight end. 6'3", 240. Giants, Jaguars, Chems. His X Factors, Deep Elite, 2 AP. Deep in Elite, 1 AP. Both triggered by 20-plus yard catches, 1 in Simbo's, 2 in competitive. Backyard tight end, 2 AP. Third down threat, 1 AP. Catch 2 consecutive targets to trigger those. Third down threat. Sorry, matchup nightmare, 1 AP. Tight end apprentice, 1 AP. Jukebox, 1 AP. Catch 3 consecutive targets for those. Mid and Elite, 1 AP. 10-plus yard catches, 1 in Sim modes, 2 in competitive modes. His tier 3 ability bucket. For 2 AP, mid and Elite, mid out Elite, Slot Apprentice, outside Apprentice, Jukebox, Grab and Go. For 3 AP, In that tier 3 bucket for Evan Ingram. Slot-o-matic. Red zone threat. Short in, short out. Deep in, deep out. All right. Most feared. What says most feared like a 6'4 corner with 90 speed? Reek Woolen. 91 overall. 90 speed. 6'4". 210-pound zone corner archetype for the Seahawks. His X factors. Deep zone knockout, 2 AP. Deep out zone knockout, 1 AP. Secure tackler, 1 AP. Those are triggered by 2 tackles. Pick artist for 0 is triggered by 3 tackles in sim modes, 5 in competitive modes. Flat zone KO, 1 AP. Mid zone KO, 1 AP. Deep in zone KO, 1 AP. Short route knockout, 1 AP. Medium route knockout, 1 AP. Force 2 incompletions to trigger those. His tier 3 ability bucket. For 2 AP, you got Lurker, Pick Artist, Deep In Zone Knockout, Tip Drill, Bench Press, Flat Zone Knockout. For 3 AP, you got Mid Zone KO. For 1 AP, Outmatched. All right, had to save the best for last. Obviously, your final Most Feared Release 3 LTD. On Halloween. You don't want to be one-on-one with this man. He will juke you out of your socks. Bijan Robinson. 90 speed, 91 break tackle right there. Bijan Robinson, elusive halfback. 5'11", 215, Falcons, Chems. His X factors. Backfield Master for 2 AP. Playmaker for 0 AP. Those catch 2 consecutive targets, trigger those. Evasive for 2 AP. Jukebox, 1. Spin Cycle, 1. Those are triggered by rushing for 10 plus yards, once in sim modes, 2 competitive modes. RB Apprentice for 1. Backfield Mismatch for 1. Pardon me. Those are triggered by catching 3 consecutive targets. All right, his tier 3 ability bucket for 2 AP. You got Spin Cycle, Jukebox, Grab and Go, RB Apprentice, Backfield Mismatch, Slot Apprentice. There you have it. Most Feared, Release 3 on this Halloween morning.